yesterday I sat down and I created an application with artificial intelligence, and I vibe coded something that actually works. And today I thought of an idea. I was like, what if I can take this application to the next level? Let's log in to Evie AI and let's vibe code something new, something useful that people can actually use. So if you go into our community and you click on discover our community, you're going to notice inside our community we have a section called classroom, then library, then special FEI links, and then I have something called the question generator. Okay, so this question generator here has the ability for you to enter any question. Say, for example, content ideas, and you hit generate questions, and then what are content ideas? How do you define why use content ideas? What are content ideas used for? How do content ideas work? You see this? What are the best content ideas options? What's pricing, trial, features? What can you do with content ideas? What are the capabilities? Why isn't content ideas working? All these things: content ideas tutorial, content ideas guide, content ideas for beginners, content ideas, whatever. So this is just a ridiculous amount of things related to your brand. So you can use this question generator to generate lots and lots of questions that your ideal target market might be asking about your product, your service, your industry, whatever it is. But this is not using AI. This is just using technology. It's using programming to do this. What I want to do is I want to take it to the next level and then produce additional content ideas. Now, there is a website called Answer Socrates, where you go in here, your topic is, for example, I'm going to do Sales Navigator. And I'm going to press search, and it's going to go ahead and search. Is Sales Navigator worth it? Should I, how, should, what, where, are, will, why. Interesting, right? The way that they did this. And I wonder if I can, and these are questions, and there's social media questions, not generated yet. There's questions, recursive questions. I don't even know what recursive questions means. Propositions, comparisons in the past, letters, queries. So I'm wondering if I could take this exact question generator and make a second version of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Claude, and then I'm going to take the question generator I created yesterday, which is in my downloads folder. Let's go to my downloads folder. And I did this yesterday morning, question generator app. I think this is it here. I'm going to hit open. Yeah, this is it. Okay, and then I'm going to take this HTML file, and I'm just going to drag it into Claude. Then I'm going to say, how can you improve this question generator based on how this website does this? Okay, so I'm going to do over here, 834 questions generated. I'm going to go here, copy, paste. Please first describe what you think we should do to take this to the next level. And add sections like they do. But remember, we are only using JavaScript and not using API, etc. Just client-side stuff. All right, let's just see what this does. I'm going to press go. So we're going to take this question generator to the next level now by asking it to analyze the question generator and suggested improvements. Okay. Current implementation analysis. The current question generator is simply a web app that takes a keyword, generates predefined questions and statements based on templates, displaying results in categories, allowing saving for history in CSV, HTML. improvement opportunities based on Sales Navigator example. It's a more sophisticated characterization. The paste allows categories by type, are, can, how, do, like tofu, bofu, and long tail. Additional data, people also asked. Google Trend data, clustering, question quality, recommended improvements. Here are some enhancements. Add many more templates that can match a variety of example, advanced categorization, marketing funnel classification, group similar questions together. People also ask, simulate the PAA feature for top questions, mock Google Trend data, add tabs for better visualization, export and has more export options and better formatting. Let me create an artifact with the improved implementation. So it went ahead and just started improving the implementation. Now I can take the same exact thing and go to Gemini. And let's just see if Gemini will, this is 2.5 Pro, which supposedly is really, really, really intelligent. Let's see if it'll allow me to kind of drag the same HTML file in there. Let's just see. Same HTML file, SOP generator, wrong day. So let's just go to yesterday, question generator app. I'm going to drag it in here. And then I'm going to paste the same thing in here. And then I'm going to ask the same question. What was the question I asked? Let's see. To Gemini. And let's just see what Gemini does. Okay, let's see what Gemini does in the back end. Okay, so here, let's just see. Enhanced question generator. Let's download this and see what this does. All right, so Sales Navigator. I'm going to do Sales Navigator. Generate questions. Oh, nothing happened. Why did nothing happen? I'm going to hit continue. Because it crashed. We got something. I see what it's doing. It's adding categorized questions, add intent labels. That's what it's doing. Okay. So we're taking things to the next level. Let's see what Gemini did. Okay, let me break down. You can enhance it. Okay, your current enhancement. More sophisticated generated templates. You could programmatically add letters, implement categorization. By expanding your templates and adding layers to client-side categorization and pattern matching with the JavaScript functions, you can create a much richer example. Can you make me a HTML, CSS, and JavaScript landing page that does this better based on the one I gave you with all the same features, but many of the enhancements that you suggested? Let's see what it does. All right, let's just see what it does. Let's see if Gemini is smarter then. And you know what we can also do is we can use 4.1, which is apparently really smart too. What is it doing? Is it redoing everything here? Claude is like, I hate that Claude hits max length constantly, just constantly hitting max length. And look at this Gemini just going for it here. Gemini. Ooh, what's going on here? I wonder if ChatGPT would even do a better job with, like, you know, 03 or 4.1. I don't even know if 4.1 is available in chat. Let's go to ChatGPT and see if 4.1 is available. We got 4.0, 4.5, 03, 04 mini, more models. 01. Oh, what about 01? What happened to 01? 4 mini. Great for most questions, for scheduled tasks, good for exploring ideas, uses advanced reasoning. Great for coding and visual reasoning. Fastest for advanced reasoning. 04 mini. 04 mini high. You smoking something? Good for writing and exploring ideas. Huh. I love that. Okay. Let me click on this thing here. Okay, models. O3 is the most powerful reasoning model that pushes the frontier of coding, math, and science. Smaller model. Okay, so let's just try to use O3 and see what O3 can do. Use advanced reasoning. So let's do the same thing. Let's go to the downloads folder. Let's grab this. Let's paste in this. Let's go here. Control C. Control V. And just see what it does. Same instructions. Gemini. I give Gemini the same instructions. Oh, look at this. Key enhancements implemented. More template variety. Categorization. Refined history on how it categorizes results. Limit 50 items to add prevent excessive local storage usage. Ooh, that's nice. All right, let's just see what happens. Let's copy this. Wow, that's a lot of info. Oh, okay, I'll just copy it from here. I wonder if there's like a save. See, what Claude has is like a little save to HTML option, which is nice. Now we have to open up Visual Basic, which is a pain in the butt, but whatever. Visual Studio Code. You see, we have to open up this little coding thing here. And then we have to kind of like say, okay, close, close. We don't need all this open here. I say close all. Close all. And then this is Final Chrome extensions. We need to open up a different folder. Open up a new folder. We're going to do Final Web Apps. And just select folder. Tati, please tell me your story. That's a nice one. That's a nice idea. Tati, please tell me your story. I'm just going to click here, and I'm going to call this, what should I call this? Question, advanced question generator. Gemini, whatever, .html. Paste. Now let's just open it, right click, and then show preview, reveal in file explorer, double click. All right. Ooh. Very similar to what Claude, to what you call it. Let's just see sales navigator. Generate ideas. Aha. What is sales navigator? Ooh, this is pretty advanced. How? Why is sales navigator good? Okay. What can I use sales navigator? Where can I find sales navigator? Who is sales navigator uses? What are the best alternatives? Oh. Okay. Other questions. Statements. Oh man. Okay. Top of the funnel. Middle. Bottom of the funnel. Long tail. Oh, other platforms. Wow. Let's just see. So that was one. Let's just do another one. Let's do how much is, let's see, enter a keyword, generate a statement for content ideas. Heavy AI. Generate ideas. What is Heavy AI? What are Heavy AIs? How does Heavy AI mean? Oh, wow. What are Heavy AI's capabilities? How do you define Heavy AI? How do you fix Heavy AI problems? This is so good. Oh, my God. I love this. This is good. Okay, let's just do LinkedIn strategy. Generate. Let's just see if it does the same thing. What are LinkedIn strategies? Ooh. Wow. Okay, so it kind of does the same exact thing. Let's look at the bottom of the funnel. Cost analysis, reviews, simulated long tail. Oh my God, this is great. I love the way it did this. Let's just compare it to, oh, it also hit max length. Okay, I think I'm going to cancel Claude. I think I'm done. I think I might just be done with Claude. I might just move to Gemini. I might just cancel my subscription to Claude. Like I'm getting sick of Claude right now. Continue. Continue. So freaking pain in the ass. Let's see what this did. Gap and opportunity snapshot, big picture upgrades, super template engine. Okay, suggested new UI layout, implementation cheat sheet, quick wins, create the new landing page as with all the previous features, plus add all the ideas that you can put into it from your provide me with an HTML file I can test on my computer. See what it does. Allow. Wow, I didn't know they had this whole IDE. Preview your output. Run your code to see how it interacts with the output. Okay. Well, O3 just got a major upgrade. I've never seen this before. Look, it has all the IDE right here and has all the lines of code. Oh my goodness. This is really next level. Wow. Let's play this game. Are you guys watching me? Let me see who's watching me. Could you say I'm watching if you're watching? I'm curious to know who's watching here. This is how you develop code, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give myself a little heart. Give me a heart if you're watching this live. Say I'm watching. I'm going to write, I'm watching. You know what? I'm going to go to Evi AI. And I'm going to take this template for my live and share on the live about my live. I'm also going to share the technology I built yesterday, which is this tech. And then I'm also going to put in my mistakes article. And then I'm going to put in, let's see what other things we could promote here. Article promo. Influencer strategy article, that's a good one. The image prompts article, that's a good one. The posting party best practices, that's a good one. Oh, look at this, I'm just commenting on my own thing. I'm going to go to post promotion. Let's see what else we have here. We have the mistakes post, the posting party post. Yeah, that's April 7th. We got to update that. Let's update that. Posting party, our next posting party is April, when is it? I think it's this coming April 21st, I think. Our next posting party is Monday, April 21st at 10 a.m. I hope you can make it. Here is the link. Let's get the link. Let's get the proper link. Let's go to my profile. Let's go here. Events. 10 a.m. Let's get the updated link. It ends with 80, it ends with 65, not 80. Okay, good. So hit save changes. And now we have the posting party. Copy. Let's see. Oh, who's this? Anthony. Who liked it? Oh, Anthony liked it. I'm going to message him. Promote this posting party. All right, let's just see what else we have going on here. You know what we should really do? We should really... let's just see what we have going on here. Group. look for a group. Let me put this in for Jen. So what I'm doing here is I am sending messages. I have all these little groups that I'm part of, and I'm sending people about our event that's coming up, letting them know that we have an event coming up. But instead of me like promoting it manually, I can promote it like this. You see? Let's see if ChatGPT finished. Okay, it finished. Let's just see what this version looks like. Preview. Let's just copy this and put it in the ID and compare it. We're going to call this Advanced Question Generator 03. .html. .html rename. Okay, we're going to paste this, save it, go into, where is that? Final web apps. We're going to open it up. didn't work. Oh, 03, you suck. You gave me something that simply doesn't work. You actually crashed my whole computer. Reload. Test. You crash my computer, Mr. 03. It says ran out of memory when I run the code. All right, good luck with that. Oh, what's this? All right, prototyping with AI. So you have 29,988. So check this out. So yesterday I went here and I searched Moshe. And I sent a message to all these Moshes. You see? See how many Moshes I have here? I sent a message to all these Moshes. Today, I want to send it to the Yassis. So what am I going to send? I'm going to say, Yassi, I want to wish you a happy Pesach. So I'm going to go to Yassi. And I'm going to scroll down. I have all these Yassis. I'm going to do one at a time. And I'm going to say, Yassi. Yassi, I wanted to wish you a happy Pesach. And obviously this guy doesn't use it anymore. So I'm just going to remove this guy from here. Remove. This guy does use it. So I'm just going to go through one at a time. If they didn't add the last one, I'm just going to remove them. It looks like these people are using it. This guy doesn't look like he's using it. This guy, yes, he cared a lot. So I'm just going to remove him. Remove. This guy looks like he's not using it. Yossi Wolf. Remove. Yossi Lichtenstein. I said to use LinkedIn. He said yes. I'm going to wish him a happy holiday. Yossi Frankel. I haven't messaged him, so I'm going to send him a message. Yossi Wachtel. I'm going to remove Yossi Wachtel from here. Let's see, this Yossi Wachtel. I'm going to remove him as well. I'll leave him for now because I actually know him. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go through this and remove the people that are just not actually doing anything. You see? This guy doesn't use LinkedIn. He actually saw it, and he didn't reply to me, which is worse. I'll leave him on because I actually know him. Do you actually use LinkedIn? Yossi Stickman. Yossi Cohen. I'm going to remove this guy here. Doesn't even put his image on there. I don't want to be connected to someone that doesn't put his image on there. Yossi Stissel. Yossi Raskin. Yossi Bashari. He's obviously not using it, so we're going to remove him. Yossi Chayo. I'm going to remove Yossi Chayo. Yossi Chanowitz. Looks like he's using it. Yossi Sofer. Doesn't look like he's using it. I'm just going to remove him. I don't need to message him. Jesse Goldstein. Yossi Pels. Also remove him. Yossi Moya. Do you still use LinkedIn? He said yes, so we'll keep him for now. Do you still use LinkedIn? He didn't answer me. Have a good day. Yossi Ittinger. He doesn't look like it looks like he's on LinkedIn right now, so he obviously uses it, but he hasn't responded to me, so we'll see. We'll put him on probation. Deputy Commander of Jerusalem. Have a good day. Yossi Axelrod, I know he uses it. Yossi got her. We're going to remove Yossi got her. Yossi Tarablus. Let's see. He said he wants to see the demo. We'll see what happens with that. Let's see what happens with that. Yossi Weber. Yossi Blockman is not using LinkedIn, obviously, so remove. He saw this, didn't respond to me. So there you go. You get removed. I got to make room for people that are actually going to respond to me. You know what I mean? All right. And then Yossi Tress. Also going to remove him. Don't need to be connected to a rando that doesn't use LinkedIn. And then, of course, Joseph Zickerman. He also doesn't really use it, it looks like. So we're going to remove him as well. All right, done. Removed him. Now I'm down to 2981. Ooh, I like that. Let's just review this. 2981. I can add 20 new people, 20 new juicy people. That is epic. I can add so many new people. That's a lot of people if you think about it. Adding 20 new connections, 20 new people. That's a lot of peeps. We have a template generator thing that we're doing. Okay, so this new thing from this new Google one, I really like the way Google Gemini did this. Gemini did it correctly, and it did it well, and it works. Let's see what this guy says over here. Okay, fix the infinite loop, what the people also asked. It blew up, which blew up the memory. I patched a file, so before adding recursive questions, grab the HTML from the updated canvas, refresh, and let's just see what happens. All right, let's just see. O3, Control A, Control V, Control S. Open it up. Sales Navigator. Generate. Oh, what's this? I get a 404 error. What's this 404 error I got? Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Where did it get all this info from? Versus Hunter. Let's just see. Oh. Okay, it wasn't very smart. Not very useful. Not very useful. Okay. Okay. You didn't do such a great job. I gave it to Gemini and it did a much better job because you made it specific to Sales Navigator instead of making it generic. Look what Gemini 2.5 did and take yours to the next level by learning from a working model plus you have an iframe that goes to a 404 in your version. Okay, let's give it Gemini's version here. Hit go, and let's just see what it does. Let's I build a landing page from the ground up, truly generic, works on any keyword, not sales navigator, artifact, toggle by checkboxes, accordion, no external iframes, memory capped at 1,000 items, dirty rolling history, grab the HTML from the canvas. All right, let's just see. Let's see what it does. Let's see what O3 does now. Control A, Control V, Control S. Let's just see. Sales Navigator. Results for Sales Navigator? Nothing. It didn't work. Nothing. Test. Yeah, it doesn't work. I get nothing when I request a result with your file. Not sure why. Wow, ChatGPT is having a hard time here. I literally gave it the cheat code. I gave it literally the cheat code. I told it what to do, and it's having a hard time. Gemini did it in one shot. 2.5. That's the bomb. It just did it. It worked. Here it's adding Mofu, which I like because Gemini didn't add Mofu, but damn. Damn, son. Look at this. Look how beautiful Gemini did it. Look at that. Gemini, we love you. He did such a good job. Good boy. Good boy, Gemini. I'm going to write a post. I'm going to write a post now about, which I wrote a post about. Let's write a post about something I was chatting with Claude about. Claude, let's see what Claude did now. Ooh, looks like Claude finished. Okay, let's just see what it did. Download HTML. Let's see what Claude has for me. Enhanced question generator. Version 1. Ooh. Oh, look what Claude gave me. Claude gave me garbage. You gave me trash. Trash you gave me. What you gave me is trash. Review the file you gave me and tell me why there is code all over the front end. No separation. Oh my God. I need it all to be on one page. All right. Get Claude to work, baby. Did you get a hold of Bert? Yes, Bert. look for Monique's info. So she said she wants me to get on her stuff. Let's see if Apollo has her cell. Not a person's profile. How is this not a person's profile? Let's see if we can find her cell using deep research. So we're putting ChatGPT to work to do research on this person, Monique. Let's see if I could find her here. Here we go. Access cell phone number. Send her a DM. I'm going to say, Monique, this is Joe Apfelbaum. My assistant is going to find a time on the link you sent me. So this is what I do. I take people and I hit them up on WhatsApp. So this is her phone number here. So I find her phone number and then I go to networking, resources, and then add a phone number here. Hit save. You see? Ah, excuse me. All right. It's fishing without bait when someone pitches. Yes, that is true. All right, moving on. So I actually want to create a new, let's just see what we have here. I might as well save all this into the notes. Oh, look at that. We have a 203 number here and everything. Copy. I'm going to put it into the notes here. So I have a whole note with her info. Interesting. I'm going to close this out. Close this out. What is this one here? Test. Okay, that didn't work. That was to the 03 model. This is the Gemini model, which works. So what I wanted is I want to put the Gemini model live to give people the Gemini model because that's a good model that worked. What about 4.1? Okay, let's just see. 4.0. They didn't even talk about 4.1 here in their About Us. Ugh, annoying. Okay, root cause, the code I tried to label tofu mofu badges, variable, blah, blah, blah. What I switched, tofu mofu keys. Okay, let's just see if that worked. Let's go back into here. Control A, Control V, Control S. Let's see. Sales Navigator. Oh, that worked. What are sales navigators? Cute. How do you compare this to Gemini's? That's really the question. I feel like Gemini did such a better job. Like there's much more in the Gemini Advanced one than this one has. Let's just compare it. Let's open up the Gemini Advanced one. Take a look at this. I love this instead of the copy. I love the way it really breaks it down. It doesn't do bofu, tofu, and mofu for each one, but I don't care. Can, should, where, who, proposition, other questions. I love this. Let me just see if we can download all this as a CSV. Did this? We didn't even test this out. CSV. Oh wow. This is really good. This is really good. Let's call this enhanced question generator. Let's just take this info. Okay, this sucks. 03, you failed me. We're not even going to keep arguing with you. We're done with you. You're the king. You win. This guy right here in one shot just did it. Create a user-friendly article that explains how to use this tool. Let's see. Oh, I love it. So good. Unlock. I hate the way that it uses the word unlock. Let's go ahead and publish it so that you guys could check it out. Publish it on our website. So how are we going to do that? We're going to go here, here. We're actually going to make a very little change. We're just going to add it as a second one. We're going to go here, and we're going to do clone. Clone this final step. Switch to my account. Okay, we're going to edit this. Enhanced. Update step. We're calling it the enhanced question generator. Now all we got to do is copy and paste the code in. So where do we get the code? The code is right here. Control A, Control C. Open up the page. Click on custom HTML code, open code editor, Control A, Control V. We're going to go all the way to the top here. We're going to pull the style. The style itself is basically at 200 and 300 lines of code just for the style. 400 lines of code. Oh my God. No wonder why it's breaking. Control X. Save. Okay. Paste the header here. We paste the style on top. Okay. Now we hit publish. Okay. We'll just edit this. Enhanced. Publish. All right, now we're going to click on this just to see if it works. Search Sales Navigator. We're going to do LinkedIn Premium. Perfect. Okay. And we are going to publish it in the school community under special links. Edit. Advanced question generator. Save. See, review with leadership. All right, let's do review with leadership now. Okay, joining. Let's do this.
Check in.
Hi,
We can make it
Michael.
quick. Hello.
How's it going? I'm on LinkedIn Live, just FYI, but we can chat unless you have something private you want to share. I don't think anybody's watching anyway. But